hoping we see a Mega Man. Even though I love his villager, super fun to watch. I think the right choice here is Mega Man, as we're in the top 4, high stakes. You want to win this.
Now I'm kind of curious to see if Gio's going to try to ice him again.
Yeah.
Just spend 5 minutes picking what music you want, go to the shop, maybe take a stroll.
There's new stuff in the shop. Maybe
go
his
play
favorite
some
song.
classic mode, you know. Maybe mess around with the world of light a little bit, go beat Galeem.
Out of Gio and Unknown, who do you think has the best chance of toppling Zenodo?
Based on how Unknown and Zenodo set, I think that Gio's a bit of a unknown, whereas Unknown is kind of known. He kind of got blown out by Zenodo.
I like the pun. Oh.
Gooshi just wants to inform you guys that Unknown offered Gio to go to PS2, and then they still struck there anyways, even though Gio declined it. The mind games.
It is the mind games, but you also have to keep in mind this is a run back from Winner's Quarters, so they kind of have a feel for each other's maps, what they want to pick, where they want to go, how they kind of play. But Gio definitely has a better feel for Unknown's Mewtwo because Unknown hasn't played his Mega Man in this tournament.
All right, so now we're getting started.
And here we go. Gio looking to show a little bit of a new face from his villager. But Unknown's Reflect will be just as volatile versus Mega Man as it was versus Villager. Maybe a little less because Mega Man has other options, but Villager is a little one-dimensional in this game. But here we go.
All right. Pretty even start so far. Much slower than like the Zenodo Daybreak games, which makes sense. Mega Man is a character that tends to slow down the pace a good bit.
Yeah, but Mega Man's upbeat is super good, so we might not see Unknown's edge guards be as prevalent.
The option with the biggest of balls, just stand up tilt.
Yeah.
Not care about whatever Unknown was trying to do.
I played Gio in a lot of friendlies, and he loves that up tilt, but it does get him punished a lot sometimes.
Great forward air reading where he was going to recover. If there's one advantage to Mewtwo's slugginess, he can just sit out there and wait for you to recover forever.
Yeah. And oh, something to note, this is a semifinal, so it's a best of 3. We won't be seeing a best of 5, so character switches will mean more in best of 3s, obviously.
Yeah, I don't necessarily see Unknown or Gio really switching, but I suppose we might see the unexpected Ice Climbers again from Unknown, depending on how Game 1 goes.
Yeah, in Game 1, Gio is looking real good, and Ice Climbers could be troublesome for Mega Man. But for now, we have Mewtwo, and Unknown is most definitely not out of this game, so he could take it and we won't even see Ice Climbers.
The pace is slowing down, but that really seems to be benefiting Gio. Unknown's having a hard time getting in and getting his combos going.
Yeah, and Gio is just kind of running around and shooting these stray projectiles, and they're all just chipping away at Unknown. Finally, Unknown gets a little hit string going.
Trying to read what time that he's going to get off the ledge, but didn't quite get it.
Oh my god!
Mewtwo's tail does not care.
It's a stage hazard. And here we go.
Oh, the down air almost killing off the side.
Whoever takes the second stock first, I feel like, oh,
Great
that was
jump to
such
back air.
a good play. It now comes down to, can Gio just prolong his life and just keep hitting him with these projectiles? You saw in the second stock, he did such a good job of just spamming Unknown and just getting away. So if he can just do that for the rest of the stock and maybe get like a 40, oh, never mind. I was
Unknown, not letting him breathe, keeping right on top of him with the
yeah, I'll stop talking.
Oh, it just blew right through the leaf shield.
Yeah, and that was 40% off 2 hits. But Gio responds, and he's responding big.
No dash attack, I kind of expected to see from Unknown there trying to tech chase.
This game is going to be super close, I feel like.
But Unknown in a pretty rough position being all the way off stage like this.
that back air clashed with the down air and saved him from getting spiked, that would have most definitely been it.
I definitely think he thought he was spaced outside of that grab range. Oh, Gio trying to get him with the Trump back air again, but not going to fall for it this time.
I feel like Unknown, he had that one good string from the Shadow Ball at the beginning of their third stocks, but Gio is doing such a good job getting around it. Back throw, no yeet.
All right. Unknown in a bit of a rough spot here.
Oh.
Like I said, Mewtwo not the best at getting out of disadvantage.
Yeah, Unknown being on the ledge is so dangerous because Gio is so good at getting those back airs, which are so potent.
Unknown with stage control, trying to find his way in. I think Mega Man's forward air is definitely going to kill now.
Yeah,
so
for
like,
sure. Especially with how light Mewtwo is. And there it is.
I'm actually kind of surprised he went for the back air and not just a fair. Because back air is a little bit less likely to hit.
Well, it's possible that he did the dash back because maybe he didn't expect the Metal Blade to hit. And then he just realized he got it and he just got to it as quick as possible.
Maybe.
But a little bit of a messy game one. It got a little intense, especially with how much rage Mewtwo had. But game 2 is underway. And
GOS's Mega Man is showing up in a big way today.
Yeah, his Mega Man is really good. And like we said, this is a best of 3, and Ice Climbers will not be seen. Very interesting.
All right. I think it makes sense. I think he's already down a game. He just wants to play it safe, not take that chance.
Yeah, he did a super... I was going to say super good job, but he definitely put up a good fight against Gio in that first game. It could have gone either way. A couple of different neutral exchanges.
So we're going to FD this time. I don't know if I agree with this from Unknown. I feel like having platforms to mix up how you're trying to approach Mega Man is very important when fighting him, because like it's not really worth reflecting pellets. Like reflecting his other stuff is worthwhile, but reflecting pellets, you usually just run the pellets into each other.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help you approach. So I feel like making it hard, a place where you already don't have like that, you're not that mobile vertically. Like Mewtwo's floaty, rises and falls a little slow compared to a lot of the cast. I feel like he's putting himself in a worse spot by giving him the ability to just kind of keep him out better.
Yeah, and a forward air. And something to note, Unknown has really not been going for these like deep forward airs or anything. He's just kind of been chilling on the edge every time he gets advantage state, and he just kind of charges a Shadow Ball or goes for a ledge
Unknown is
trap.
doing an amazing job of keeping Gio at the ledge right now, though.
Yeah, this ledge trap is nice.
Oh, and he's going to get him with the Shadow Ball. This
Straight
quick
to the
reaction.
face. Ooh.
All right, Shadow Ball to dash attack. Up air.
50%
Oh,
off.
tried to end his career with that down air, but he's going to die to the back air instead.
Yeah, but that Shadow Ball, I think it does 26 fully charged. 3 hits and he was at 50. That's
Samus
insane.
does even more than that, I think.
Yeah.
Charge moves in this game are pretty crazy.
I feel like damage in general has kind of been upscaled. Everything feels like it does so much.
It's because of the singles multiplier.
Yeah.
Just hits, so many of these dash attacks are just hitting true every time.
And Gio really has to make sure he doesn't get hit by the Shadow Ball, or else it could be an early stock.
Really seems like Unknown. I guess my understanding of how this works was wrong. I guess that he felt like the that was amazing. He reflected his tornado back down onto Mega Man, and then was able to get an up throw off of it.
Huh.
But it seems like but my guess was wrong. Like Unknown is really just making the most of his FD pick, limiting Gio's options in terms of like getting off the ledge.
Yeah. And it's kind of weird because you wouldn't think that Mega Man would love platforms that much, but this is most definitely still a close game. I mean, Gio, he can find early kills. We've seen it before.
Oh, but we got fair, down tilt fair.
Yeah, but
Target 34.
Oh, that shield not looking
But that
too
back
good.
air is gonna catch him.
And like I said, early
Still keeping
kills.
it close.
Mewtwo is super light. And here we go.
Gio's been doing a good job of taking advantage of Crash Bomber, keeping him in shield, able to get him out of disadvantage.
Yeah, Geo brings this game right back into contention, and something really important about momentum in this matchup is you just kind of block Mewtwo's ability to charge Shadow Ball, and he feels so much more one-dimensional than he is because he doesn't have that threatening option.
Not able to get it, the dash attack that time. Oh, unfortunate. I think he might have meant to grab, but he definitely misinput. Oh, trying for the Trump back air again, but Unknown still not falling for it.
Yeah, maybe it's getting a little telegraphed. He fell for it that one time, and maybe he knows what he's going for, especially when you stand that close to the edge. I mean, what other option could there be?
Geo's really been turning this around, though.
Here we go. Mewtwo 110. This is probably death percent for a back air, especially by ledge. Oh, almost
careful.
catches that read.
Oh, man. All right, got the back throw.
Will we see Geo's famous up tilt?
Got him
forward
back
air?
off stage.
But again, he doesn't go for the edge guard. He just opts to charge up Shadow Ball and throws it out immediately.
Oh, great. Rising up air with the double jump. Oh, down tilt to forward air. And Unknown clutches game 2.
Yeah,
Snatched
Geo,
from the jaws of defeat.
Geo maybe with a little bit of a choke there. He kind of had it, and then he stayed on the ledge for way too long. Gets caught with the down tilt. And this is going to a game 3, and I'm excited for it.
Absolutely.
Both those games were tight. This game could go either way.
All right. Really curious to see what Geo's going to counterpick.
Yeah, let us know in the chat who you guys have edging this set. It's been super even. And here we go. The music coming back. Here we go. Still doesn't have the right music option.
Oh boy. Geo. About to get hit with the delay of game again.
Stop battle. Mewtwo.
To be fair, I think if he does it this time, I think you can actually hit him with that game loss. Like he knows. He's been warned. But
yeah.
Here we go.
But I feel like last time he did it just because it was Yanni.
All right. Got the greens pick for game 3 of this set. Been really back and forth. I just realized though, Geo taking him back to FD. Yeah. I don't know if I agree with this.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the FD game was close, but I feel like he could have a better pick, but we'll see. Geo maybe feeling like he got cheated out of that game and he had it. We'll find out.
Yeah, it was certainly close, but Unknown was getting really good at keeping him at the ledge. That's even how he won the game.
Yeah, speaking of close, here we go. Just a projectile battle.
Still pretty high damage for just 1 minute in, though.
Yeah, we've seen no up tilts from Geo, which is kind of surprising.
Barely not taking it. Oh, and just devouring that Metal Blade. Shadow Ball just does not care.
Yeah, and here we go.
Oh, that was great, too.
Up smash catches him. That was clean. And this is so close. This matchup is so even.
Are we playing Smash 4 back to 0-0, 2 stocks, 6 minutes?
I wish this was a best of 5. I would love to see more games of this, but here we go. They're both just trading blow for blow. This game, I can feel it's going to be a last-hit game.
Great back air out of shield.
Spike? No. Mewtwo a little too floaty to fall for that easily.
He did a good job of hitting him with the actual Buster hitbox on the pellet.
Yeah, and he's doing such a good job of using this Metal Blade.
Great down tilt, get Mega Man off him, get him out to the advantage, got the double fair.
he's been throwing out the Shadow Ball, looking for the neutral get-up so much. And Gio, at this point, I mean, he knows that he's looking for the
Shadow
neutral
Ball
get-up.
can catch a few options.
Yeah, but Gio is not giving him the neutral get-ups at all. Oh, as I say that, he gives it to him.
All right, but still very close. I would be surprised to see Unknown die in the next couple of seconds.
Yeah.
Mewtwo grab range still not that great. Oh, but got the back throw.
Yeah, these leaf shields have maybe not been too optimal for him. There we go.
Forward smash
Catches him with a raw forward smash after a dash dance. And in, oh my god, final stock, final game.
He keeps getting punished with these leaf shields. He's looking kind of rough with those. I think he needs to stop using it.
Yeah, both these people's.
Oh, and the down. What? He bounced off Rush. Holy crap.
What? What just happened?
He bounced off Rush.
That was insane. That's so lucky.
All
If
right.
he wins this game, I would feel so cheated if I was Unknown.
Still looking pretty rough for Gio, though. He's being kept in disadvantage hardcore.
Yeah, the leaf shields comes out.
Oh. And once
there it
again,
is.
gets punished for the leaf shield and dies for it.
Yeah. The leaf shield being thrown in the opposite direction of Mewtwo, I feel like.
Just in general, the leaf
Yeah.
shields, Unknown kept jumping. He wasn't using them in positions where Unknown is like right on top of him, which is where leaf
here we
shield's
go.
actually pretty good because it makes it so they're unable to like grab you and it keeps them in like random hit
Yeah.
stun. But
And
when you're
look at
using it
that.
from that far
Oh.
away, when you're using leaf